online breath focused workout class. And my name is Olya. If you don't know me, I'm a breath focused workout coach, and I've been doing it for many years. I'm a semi-professional athlete, and for the last 5 years I've been coaching a lot of people with different backgrounds, with different problems, but all of my workouts are not typical. I combine breath and exercises, targeted exercises, to boost your well-being, boost your immune system, and give your body that energy what you've been missing. So we sweat, we move, we breathe, we do all of that, and we also meditate. So you don't really have to choose one or another. So we do all of it here. But as like with anything we have to start with basics. So since I don't know you, I will jump in the first class. I'll kind of assuming that everyone is a beginner, but this class, honestly, I keep repeating even with clients who exercise with me for many months now. So it's your basic, and if you do just this class on occasional basis, you will feel so much better within a few weeks. So this is the foundation. You cannot skip. It's kind of like your elementary school, and a lot of people, well, already maybe tried breath work here and there. So breath work is kind of like sport. It is just such a big term for a lot of different things, so it becomes very confusing. So breath work does fix a lot of things, but it doesn't fix everything, especially if you don't fix our breathing. So it's like building a house and starting from the roof instead of foundation. So we have to get our basics down. And what a lot of practitioners kind of fail to understand, that breath work is connected. Dysfunctional breath work is happening nowadays because of many different factors. It's our posture, it's our sedentary lifestyle, it's ecological state, right? A lot of us live in big cities and breathe in really bad air, not clean air. So also different injuries. So there are a lot of different things what can cause dysfunctional breathing, but also dysfunctional breathing can be a cause for a lot of different diseases like fatigue, back pain, digestive tract issues, hormonal health. So it's all interconnected, and I would like to kind of highlight it before we start. So today we're just getting to the basics, and we start with very few exercises just to warm up our body. Then we breathe as well. Our class will be around 25-30 minutes, so I won't keep you here for too long. So what does that mean to get to basics? It means that we need to prepare our body, our breathing muscles for breathing. So a lot of us are so stiff, so they're not quite ready for even breathing, because to make a full breath, our body, our muscles have to be warmed up. They have to be not stiff. It's kind of like a cage. Imagine a bird in a cage. So if it's metal, it doesn't have anywhere to go, right? Like, it's safe, it's stiff. So our body is kind of like, there's a reason we call it the rib cage. So our rib cage needs to be very mobile and flexible in order to breathe, but not just our ribs. It's all of our muscles, because we are one mechanism, interconnected mechanism. So we'll start with the neck, with our shoulders, joints, and we'll kind of go down. We will work around our lower back, and we work on some chest opening, and then I'll explain what the correct breathing means, and we'll get into it. So all right, that's less talking, and let's get to exercising. Let's make a big inhale through the nose, bring your arms through the side, stretch your body, and with the sound of ha, make a big exhale, ha, shake it all. And let's do it twice more. Inhale through the side, look up, ha, and third time, ha, Perfect. Let's do some arm swings or shoulders. Let's do about 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can gently tap yourself. Shoulder blades, activate your body. Let's get moving. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Shake it off. Let's roll our shoulders up. Inhale and exhale. 3 more times. Exhale. Try to connect your shoulder blades in the back. And exhale. And the same thing towards the front. Connect your shoulder blades first. Big circles. Let your arms hang like they're two ropes. All right, shake it off. Give yourself a hug. If you can reach your shoulder blades, that's great. If not, it's totally fine. Bring your forearms parallel to the floor. Gonna tuck in your chin and try to curve your back like imagine a sail on the boat. So curve your back, keep your arms parallel, tuck in your pelvis, and stay in this position for just a few seconds. Continue breathing through the nose. We're opening our back. Imagine that the muscles are elongating, muscles between your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Another inhale and exhale. And relax. Back to neutral. And let's interlace our fingers in the back and open the chest. Bring your arms to the back and imagine that someone is pulling them up. And extend your chin to the front. And stay in this position. Your feet are parallel. Tuck in your pelvis. Relax your knees just a little bit. Keep breathing. Your arms are behind. And imagine someone is pulling them up. You should feel it between your shoulder blades. And pull your chin forward. You can close your eyes. Continue breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great. Now bring your arms in front of you, parallel to the floor. Now we'll be opening right arm 10 times to the right side. Open and close. Inhale and close, exhale. Open, inhale through the nose, look back, exhale. Inhale, open the chest, exhale. Let's do 5 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it off. Bring your arms back parallel to the floor. The same thing on the left side. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. You can do it as fast as I'm doing it or slow down. Take some breaks. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 5 more. Three, 2, and last one. Open, close. Shake it off. And now we'll be opening arms at the same time, just like that, to the side. Look from the side. Bringing my arms as far back as I can, so we're working on our chest opening. You want to warm up those muscles so it's easy for us to breathe. There's more room, there's more flexibility. All right, let's do 10 times. Inhale, exhale, switch, switch, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Open, close, and 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, shake it off. When we're in the standing position, our feet are parallel, our knees are slightly bent, so you're not overextending your knees, because if you do so, you are pushing your body forward. We don't want that. Slight bend, tuck in your pelvis, tuck in your tailbone. If I draw the line from the tailbone down, it's 90-degree angle. So imagine that there's a string pulling you from the tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. So this is the most comfortable position. You can roll your shoulders, and now you're the most aligned. So try to kind of get back to this pose, especially when we are in the standing position. All right, great. Now bring your shoulders up and squeeze all the muscles. Squeeze, 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 and let go. Let's do 3 more times. Shoulders up, squeeze, exhale. Inhale, shoulders go up as close as possible to your ears. Exhale, up, squeeze, exhale. Perfect. If you want to roll your shoulders, do so. Now bring your arms up. We'll do one of my favorite exercises called frame. Hold the opposite elbows. Look from the side. Your arms are up, so we're trying to elongate our whole body, vertebra by vertebra, up. But we're not just pushing our shoulders up, we are trying to elongate the whole spine and reach the ceiling this way. And at the same time, we're tucking our chin. Like, imagine that you're holding the coin between your chest and your chin. Let's do it. So arms up. One more time, I'll do it. Hold opposite elbows. Tuck your chin close to the chest and press. Press your chin and extend your arms, your shoulders. With each inhale, you elongate your body just a little bit. Keep pressing. This is a great exercise for those who are sitting a lot at the desk. Try and developing that little hump at the base of the neck. Not very pretty. Keep breathing through the nose. You can inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, or inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. One more time. Perfect. And slowly bring your arms down. Shake it off. Now, with your left hand, massage your trap. This is the muscle, goes all the way from here. It's a large muscle, and often we keep a lot of tension. If you look at yourself in the mirror, sometimes you might notice that you're a little off. One side might be higher than another side, so sometimes it's just really due to a lot of stress and tension when we're sitting and maybe using one arm more than another. So let's just work the trap, squeeze, squeeze. Let's do one side first. I like to do one side, then another side. Squeeze and work your way up to the neck, along the spine. It's very important to work all of those muscles, because, like I said, everything is interconnected, and if you have tension in your lower back, most likely you're going to feel it in your neck as well. All right, and the same the other side. If you want to learn more about biomechanics, biochemistry, breathing, go to my Instagram channel. It's the same as YouTube channel, so it's easy to find, my first and last name. And I talk a lot about why we do certain things, why it's really important to work certain muscles, and why it's really important to do exercises and not just sitting down and breathing in meditative pose. So especially if you're trying to work on your posture, if you're trying to work with your nervous system, it's very, very important to do all those things in combination. All right. Same thing with the neck, just work your neck, just massaging it, warming it up along the spine, all the way to the ape of your neck. Massage those areas. You might find some areas that are really painful, so just stay there for a little bit longer, massage it, not going to hurt yourself. Fantastic. All right, shake it off. Now I'm going to stretch our legs, just a few exercises here. Arms up, inhale, and roll down. Maybe bend one knee and another knee. Switch and slowly come up. Arms up. Exhale. Bring your body down. One knee. Right, left. Let your neck hang. Slowly roll up. We'll do 3 more times. Arms to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Work those knees. You should feel your hamstrings, your lower back. If there's any tension there. And roll up. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Be careful with your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here for a few seconds. Bend one knee at a time. And roll up. And we'll do one last time. And bring your body down. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And vertebra by vertebra, bring your body up. Shake over your legs. Now your hands go on your hip, and let's do hip circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and opposite direction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, shake off your knees. Now 12 times, so we bring our knee to the chest, just like that. Exhale, exhale. This exercise is also really good if you do it in the morning for your gallbladder. They're activating, gallbladder's on the right side, activating, so it releases the bile and helps with your digestion. So next exercise. So I want you to put your hands on your lower belly, right around your belly button. So we'll be breathing here and focusing on expansion of our belly. So forget about your shoulders, your neck, your chest. Just try to bring your breath all the way down to your belly. So imagine like Santa Claus with his big belly. This is how I want you to look right now. So we will be breathing Um, we'll start with the mouth. We'll be breathing through the mouth just for exercising purposes. So you can feel those muscles and start activating them. So let's start with the first one. Inhale through the mouth and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You're in the same position. Your feet are parallel on the floor, tucking your tailbone. Shoulders are relaxed all the way down. If you have a mirror in front of you, it would be great to do this exercise in front of the mirror, in front of the camera. So your shoulders should be down, and we're working just with our belly. We activate our abdomen, our abdominal muscles, we're engaging them, and we're letting our chest and shoulders relax. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 10 more. Don't get discouraged if it's a little bit hard for you to do. You might start yawning just like me, that's normal. Those are big inhalations and exhalations, and when you do that, you feel some pain here in the back. That's also normal. It's just one more time highlights, you continue doing that, highlights how everything in our body is connected, and how if we activate our breathing, how many muscles we are actually engaging. Push the air out. Feel those abdominal muscles are squeezing the air out, like you're trying to get everything out. Three more times. And relax here for a second. Big breaths here. For exercising purposes, like I said, we are inhaling and exhaling with your mouth, so you actually keep attention where I want you to keep it. The proper breathing is happening through the nose, and weekly I will get you into it, and we'll focus on the nasal breathing a lot more, but let's just get the muscle and biomechanics of breathing right. So next exercise, what we do, one hand goes in the chest, one hand goes in the belly, and we'll make kind of like a double inhale. So it's just a longer inhale. We'll start with our belly and continue. I'm sorry, yawning here too. Can continue with our chest. So it will look and sound just like that. And exhale. So we were working only on your belly. So now we want to imagine that you're filling up a balloon. So you fill up the bottom first, then you fill up the top. Again, you're not moving like that. No, your body actually stays in the same position, but you feel the movement, how of the air inside your abdomen, and it goes higher up in the chest. Just look what happens with my body and try to mimic it. So inhale. I'll get a little closer. And when you exhale, chest goes down first, then your belly. So belly, chest, chest, belly. Just like that. Let's continue. A couple more times. Inhale. 3 more. Last one. All right. Shake off your hands. Shake your body. Now I want your hands to go on your rib cage. So find your last rib. It's around here. So place your hands. Maybe your pinky goes on the last rib, or maybe even a little bit lower. As long as you feel your ribs under your hands, make sure your shoulders are relaxed, that your neck is straight. If you tend to have your neck forward, try to tuck your chin in. We'll be breathing into our rib cage. This exercise is not really easy, but I want you to feel it and see the difference. So imagine that your shoulders are relaxed, your belly is relaxed, and now our focus of attention is in our rib cage. So your ribs start right here, your chest. What we're trying to do, we're trying to push our hands out by breathing into our rib cage, just like that. For some of you, if you're really stiff, you might not really get your hands very far out. And you might try to do it with your chest expansion to the front, just like that. That's incorrect. So look at myself from the side. Look at me and see how my body is not moving forward. I'm not trying to open up to the front. I'm trying to expand my rib cage 360, front, back, and to the sides. Let's do 5. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. You can even tuck in your chin just a little bit. Bring your attention to your rib cage. Imagine that the space, your intercostal muscles are elongating on the inhale and narrowing on the exhale. Look one more time what's happening in my rib cage. So we're filling up our lungs, continue doing that. We're filling up both of our lungs fully, not just the top part of it, but we're trying to bring the air to the bottom of our lungs, filling them up. It's like a sponge. So we're, imagine then pour the water into the sponge. It expands and expanding as much as possible. So our lungs are just like sponges. If you're filling up the air, filling up with the air, it will expand and become larger. And when our lungs are filling up and becoming larger, our diaphragm, the largest breathing muscles, it will push everything down. And just a couple more times here. 3, 2, and 1. Also want you to focus on the movement in the back of your lungs. So this one might be a little bit more difficult to get, but more you do it, easier it gets. And here's one little trick that I want you to show as a last tip. If it's hard for you and you're really not feeling elongation to the side, try to warm up those muscles, and you can do it by just massaging it along the rib cage, just warming it up. Even if you do it with this part, if your fingers if your arms get tired, if you're over engaging your fingers. So just do it with our palms, just kind of along the rib cage. Should feel the heat You can do the same thing with your chest. Warm up those muscles. Go all the way into this kind of like a hollow space under your shoulder and your chest. So massage it. You might even feel some tension in here. So massage it. And warmer it is, easier it is for your muscles to work, elongate, be more flexible. Massage it. You can kind of curve your back a little bit so you'll find that spot. Sometimes people have a lot of tightness here because this is where your chest muscles are connecting, and there's a lot of tension here. So if you're one of them, massage the shit out of it. So massage, massage, massage. You can even grab your skin and twist it just like that. So I want to bring some heat in this area. If you want to do this and then start and try it again, you might feel much, much better. Don't forget about your back. Shake it off, and we'll finish the class with 3 big breaths again. Inhale through the nose and sound of ha. Inhale. Shake. Inhale. One last one, stretch. Great. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. This is breath basics and our first online breath focus workout. So we warmed up our body. We started to learn how to bring our breath down. And if all of it doesn't quite make sense yet, that's okay. Try to do this every single day. You can do breath part a little bit more often, just bringing your attention down to the breath, down to the belly, down to the rib cage. It will all make sense. I'll be connecting all those exercises and explaining little by little why they are so important and why we're focusing on certain things. For now, have an amazing day. And again, it was Olya, your breath and wellness coach, and hope to see you next week, Wednesday, 8 a.m.